Recording in progress.
You hear that?
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Christy. How are you tonight?
Awesome. Awesome. I'm ready. I'm ready for a new video or a new, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. And I know literally.
Yes, it's been quite some time. And I'm feeling a little lost without my partner in Yarny Crime.
Well, we are going to ramp it up tonight because I hope everybody's ready.
Yes.
Because we have exciting news and all of our rules are all changing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fun stuff to share.
Not all of them, but hey, where are you from anyway? We might have new viewers, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape, and I live in central Pennsylvania here. Actually, not too far from Christi.
So. Yeah. In fact, I live in what they call southern central New York. So we are only like 2.5 hours each direction from each other. And she said, want to meet up in October? And I was like, you don't have to ask me twice. So I'm Christi from Crochet Creations by Christi, and we have collaborated together to bring you this show called the No Filter Fibercast. Let's see. We both have a Facebook group.
Yes, which will be like
we have a mascot behind you.
I know. You was talking. I got distracted. I lost my train of thought of what was happening. That's why I'm sitting there like, I don't know what's happening. Yes, my cat jumped up. I tried shooing her away, but
that ain't gonna happen. No.
She found her spot.
I think we have a kitty in almost every video. I think.
Yeah. I think it's been a few videos, but yeah, one of them. I have 2. So here's one. That's Snickers, by the way.
Oh, Snickers. Okay.
Yeah.
So one of the things that is normal on the show is that we sometimes just wing it. We say whatever the heck we want, and we don't edit, and we're crazy.
That's putting it mildly.
What else? We buy yarn together in the middle of the night, which we haven't done for this show.
No. Why?
Because you were busy studying.
Problem. Maybe that's my problem. I've been feeling a little lost lately, and I think that's it because we haven't went yarn shopping for a while. We're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, we will do it. We will do it for next show. But tonight it's okay because we have a lot of stuff to go over anyway. Yeah. What else we do is we take that yarn and we make things like the same but different. And so we have 2 or 3 projects going on that we only show on this show. And we also do make-alongs together. And we make it crazy. So that's what the show's going to be about tonight. And I know she's dying to show you some stuff. I know.
Well, so for those that remember the last make-along that we had, the baby make-along.
Cuddle
along, that's it.
The first annual.
First annual. It's, I didn't finish it by the end of the last one, and it's still not done.
Oh, I meant to say something about that. Don't ever feel guilty or that you have to finish something in the amount of time. If you don't and you just work on it whenever, that's fine. In fact, if you don't like it and you put it away, I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Well, that's good because it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to have I think I showed the last time progress of the lovey, the moose lovey.
Yeah.
This pattern here. And my goal was to have it done for this show. Do you think it's done? Tell me what you think.
I'm gonna say it is, just because look. It's still not. Okay.
There's all the parts I showed you guys last time. That's all the head, the nose.
Okay.
But I do have additional.
Oh.
This is the blanket part of the lovey.
Oh, well, that wasn't done. That looks cool.
I know. I think that looks so cute. I can't wait to get the mousse. I'm almost done with it. Maybe I'm a little bit past halfway, I believe.
Well, that's not a I don't like it, put it in the bag, hide it from me kind of thing. No.
No. The
All
blanket
right, well.
maybe. The blanket maybe. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about that blanket. Hold on here. I'm all tangled because it's still attached to the skein of yarn. It made very little progress right there.
Yeah.
So still moving along. So I might be still doing this for next year's cuddle along.
You might be. Hey,
I'm going.
there's things that I do like that, and
it happens. It just happens.
it's fine.
Yeah. So
This
very little progress, but this blanket's going to have this border along the one side. So I think that's going to look really cool.
Oh yeah, it's definitely way out of the box. Not what you're normally used to seeing. Yeah.
Yes. I'm very excited about it.
Yep.
So yeah, that's all I have done on that.
Well, yeah, but you do, like I said, you do have some booties to go along with it.
I do have booties. I have the hat. I have the hat and the booties. They're not
That's
here
right.
though.
You finished the hat. Yeah.
Yes, I finished the hat. Didn't start the sweater yet. My plan was to have the lovey done and the sweater started for this episode. And I'm like, oh, because we both are busy and stuff. And I was like, it was going to be a little bit of time for the next episode. It's fine.
Yeah. And then the summer flew by and it's September. I
don't know what happened, how things got away from me, but it's okay because it's going to get done. I just don't know when.
Yeah.
Things happen, right?
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be long and we're going to be saying it's Christmas for heaven's sakes. And
I know.
I know. I love Christmas, but I don't want it to be over. I like the preparation,
Yeah. Just talking about like being September just makes you realize Christmas is it's around the corner.
Yeah, so we had a couple other things we were doing with that cuddle along too.
Yes.
We were using some of the yarn from the Hug This. I never remember it, and I'm never gonna remember it.
Because you not remembering it makes me remember.
Okay, so I have blue and pink yarn here, and it's the Hug This. It has a puppy I think goes with it. I'm just not into this blanket.
I was gonna say that skein looks pretty full.
Hey, it is, but I did some progress on it since we talked.
Yeah.
Tonight.
It counts.
I had to wait for you to put your daughter to bed, so I'm like working on stuff. Gotta get it done. No, it ain't happening. This is all I have.
Oh, it is bigger.
But it is bigger. Yeah, it's like 4 rows bigger than it was when I showed it last. But this is a complete square when you hit this fillet row again.
Yeah.
Is that now I'm on the second repeat.
Oh, so pretty.
It is, but I think it's busy.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you can still see the
Oh,
pattern.
yeah. I think it looks very lovely. I really like that.
It is very lightweight.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I think that the pattern you picked for this yarn was a lot better.
Really?
Yeah, because when you show it on camera, I go, oh!
It did get some love.
Did it?
What color am I using? I'm using this green. It's green taupe and cream kind of.
Yeah, it's
and it was the lamb.
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's not as busy. It's really kind of cool.
Very simple. I only got 4 rows on mine too. Maybe even 3.
Do you
No, I got 4.
Do you have like half a skein left or what?
I have less than half a skein.
Oh,
Look how little that is.
oh yeah. So yeah.
I have to start watching where I'm at now so I can have enough for a border. And I think for a border is I'm just going to keep it simple because the whole thing is simple. So I think I'm just going to, I don't know yet, but I'm just going to do something simple, but I don't know the words, but I don't know.
I know.
Simple,
and
but not too simple.
I get so wound up in what we're talking about. I forget that, you know what? There's people that don't know what patterns we're using.
No. You're absolutely right.
So you know what? We do link everything below
We do.
that we can.
So if we don't talk about it, more than likely it's in the links. Mine's a fillet, which way fillet on Fiber Spider's YouTube channel. So everyone, when we started to cuddle along, was doing these which way fillets, and I'm like, don't forget about me, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
So I started one.
Oh, and I love them. I did a couple too. And
Yeah.
They're so easy once you get the hang of the corners.
Yeah.
I saw, speaking of that, I saw a post today where someone did that in a big size, like a full size blanket.
Oh, really?
And messed up a corner like halfway through and didn't notice it.
Forget it. I'd leave it
Oh
go.
my. How could, I mean, I don't know how it would work. Something happened and so the whole blanket is off. Is
it? Does it look funny?
Yeah,
oh.
It does. She put it, oh, it's sad.
Oh, poor thing. That's awful. I hate that when that happens. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
That would go in a corner for a few months for shit.
I'm out. Get out of here. Mine is from a pamphlet, Leisure Arts pamphlet, and it's called The Spider Web. And I didn't bring it out. And it's because it's done in a white yarn and it's very, very small picture. So you really can't see it. And it's probably better to do it in a solid, but you can see the pattern. You can see.
Oh, yes. I think it looks
so
gorgeous with that yarn. The yarn is I like the yarn. I like the colors in it, and it's very dainty, like light.
Right. It is very dainty and light, but I've done this spider web in a variegated before and it came out fine.
Yeah.
And so, you know, and it was a blue and a pink or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So is that all the baby stuff that we had from previous shows?
I think so, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then that must be we need to make our big announcement now that we've been holding off on, huh?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too.
So we're going to announce a new make-along, and it's going to be called No Filter First Annual Holiday Along.
In memory of Catherine. Yeah. So we're going to run it from September 4th, which is this Saturday, for 3 months through November 30th.
Yes.
We're going to run it a lot like we did the last one. Last one we ran for 4 months, and you did 4 items, 1 per month. This time it's 3 months, 1 item per month.
On both of our Facebook groups, there's going to be a post where you can enter progress photos. Yeah. And if you guys remember the cut along, we randomly drew prizes. So make sure you post those pictures because you don't know, we don't know, you don't know when we're going to draw those prizes.
That's right. It's all a mystery. It's all progressive. That's the way we roll.
We fly by the seat of our pants.
That's right. So that makes it fun for us because we can bring new prizes out that we might have purchased for the last minute, you know, oh, we see something in the store and we want to buy it for the make along, and it's perfect because you can add, right?
Yes.
So basically you will make a holiday item for September and post it. You can post it during the time while it's still in progress, and then you will post the final for September.
Yes.
If you don't get it done in September, your final pictures can be anytime through the make along up to the end November 30th. So
Just
as
as long
long
as
as
the finished
you have,
product.
yeah, so as long as you have a progress in each month, you're entered in
Yes.
as a participant. I don't know, what other questions do you have about?
Any holiday, just because we're running it from September to November doesn't mean you have to do Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. You could do Valentine's Day. You could do Easter. I mean, anything holiday themed.
Yeah,
Whatever tickles your
because there's
fancy.
a lot of people who don't even do Christmas.
Yeah.
So maybe they want to do, you know, like Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Go for it.
Hey, I'm
Whatever
gonna
tickles
make
your
it.
fancy.
I think I'm gonna make a Thanksgiving towel.
Mm.
I
You know
bet
what?
ya.
I'm trying to think about other things about it that I haven't thought about what I'm going to do. But y'all can't hold me to completing anything now.
No,
Okay?
no, and that's okay because you're running the thing, right?
We all
As long as you get the shit in the mail when you're supposed to mail it out.
that's all
I'm
they care
good.
about. We all know what happened with the last make along that me and Chrissy ran, right? You know, we just saw that at the beginning of the episode. I didn't complete it. So
That's
but
okay.
I will supply the prizes.
Okay. All right. So let me think now. There's St. Patty's Day,
Oh yeah.
4th of July.
Yeah.
There's endless possibilities for this.
You could do Mardi Gras too.
Heck yeah. All right. So the other things that I was thinking about was how we ran the drawings. In the past, I brought out some items and said it was my turn to draw, and I drew off my Facebook group and I showed some prizes, and Miss Stephanie picked what would go into the grand prize and what would go for the draw. I don't want to do that this time. I mean, we're gonna do it, but here's the little twist, and she doesn't even know because I didn't tell her.
Do you guys see the like, oh, okay, like over here, I don't know what's gonna happen next. So what's gonna happen next, Chrissy?
Okay, so what I thought we would do is we would show some prizes tonight and we would pick something that would go into the grand prize. But when we pull a winner, that winner can pick out of those prizes.
Ooh, that's a good twist.
It is, because then nothing really, I mean, like nothing's really grand prize. They're just all in there and we can add to it, and you guys can, if your name is picked, you get to pick. So, but the only problem is if you like something that Stephanie has, you got to win on Stephanie's draw, because that's the only thing I can think would be a drawback. You can pick. So if it's my turn to pick and I have 5 prizes, you can only pick out of my 5. If Stephanie has a turn to draw. So usually we draw once a month from both of them. Like she draws once and I draw once for September. And then October, she'll draw once and I'll draw once. So we should have 2 videos up. I know. We do that, you know. Just took a little time off is all.
Yeah, busy. But with things starting to calm down, hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Back on track.
So to start that out, I brought out 4 prizes. How many did you bring out?
4.
Okay, then. We just won it. The same but different, you know. I know. We did not tell each other that. We try to tell each other hardly anything because we want it to be fun for everybody. And it makes it fun for us. I'll tell you right now. She's nuts and I
we're nuts together.
So I thought what we would do is we would show the 4 items that we had. I didn't know there were going to be 4. And they won't be shown in any random order, or they will be shown in random order, but they're not in any order. In other words, there's no grand prize. all the prizes will be involved in the next time we come on. We'll be drawing from the progress, and you can pick whatever one you want. How's that?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I know. So I'm going to be, I already picked out a couple things. First thing I picked out was a skein of the jacquard, the value jacquard, in that Christmas colorway. Yeah.
That's so pretty.
What's it called? It is called Cranberries. Ivy and Cranberries. So that
Very
is
pretty.
gorgeous yarn. And
Yeah.
you know what? I threw a Christmas tree stitch marker on there.
Oh, I didn't stick any stitch markers on mine because I was too busy trying to pick them out.
That's
I'll
all
add them
right.
later. I promise I'll add them later.
So this one is acrylic, 100% acrylic, and you're going to get, it's a 4 medium, and you're going to get about 215 yards. Plenty enough to do a nice little craft with it, ornaments, hat, whatever. So that's one of the prizes that'll be available if you pick on my, if your name is picked on my drawing when I draw.
That's a
Go
good
ahead,
one.
show one of yours.
Oh, where do I start? So the first one is going to be, let me grab these. Hold on. I don't know where to start. I don't know.
They're all equal, right?
Oh, I know. All right. The first one is going to be, now my light's not in the right spot, but
Okay.
this here is an ice yarns.
Ooh,
And it has some orange, some brown, some gray, some pink. I was thinking fall with this.
yeah, that's pretty.
It is Angora prints, 20% Angora, 20% wool, 60% acrylic. And it's a fine.
And see, this is why I wanted to try this, because someone might not want wool. So they don't have to pick that.
Right.
You know, so that is cool. I like that. My turn.
Yeah.
I found my Christmas doll books. Now, what I mean by that is I used to make a whole bunch of different, like Santa's, Mrs. Claus, and stuff like that. And I was collecting the patterns because when you bought the dolls, you'd get another pattern and you continuously got the same pattern over and over again every time you bought a set of dolls. So I figured, why not give away what I have duplicates of, right?
Why not share it? Yeah.
So this is a pamphlet, and there is Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, only they're dressed in different outfits. It's called the Snowflake Ball outfit. He's got a tuxedo on with a hat.
That's so cute.
And she has but it comes out so cute. And you can do them in any real colors if you wanted to. You could change it and do it in a different holiday.
That's so cute. I love those.
So that is a full pattern for both of them. I believe, yeah, Mrs. Claus and Mr. Right? Well, if it's not, I will make sure that I have, I think it is. All right. It says Mr. and Mrs. on this thing, so it better be.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Right there, it says Mr. So it's good.
Oh, good deal.
So that is the whole pamphlet for a set of these Christmas dolls. Now, obviously, I'm not going to put the dolls in, but you could use whatever doll that the size is.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's number 2.
Ooh. Let's see here. I'm going to go with this here.
Ooh.
This I didn't put my light in the right spot. But this is Debbie Bliss Rialto Luxury Sock.
Ah,
I actually
yeah.
used this colorway for a sweater for my child.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it is 75% wool, 25% polyamide. And there's no colorway. And there are 437 yards.
Beautiful.
Very pretty. Very soft, too. Very, very soft.
Especially for someone who hasn't tried Debbie Bliss. That's beautiful.
Yes, it's very lovely to work with. I really enjoyed it.
All right. And then my third one I pulled out was a skein of white and a skein of red. And these are Mimosa from now Yarn Bee. Okay, so these are from the trip I took to Hobby Lobby, and one is red and one is white, and this has got a lot of cotton in it. And I went ahead and wrapped it up in snowflake bag. And it is burgundy, like it's a burgundy, and it's like got a real shine, almost like a sparkle.
Oh,
But the bag is gonna sparkle too, but there's
Yeah.
two. Yes, I thought this was really soft, even though it was cotton. So it says 62% cotton and 36% rayon. And there's two
Ooh.
skeins, red,
Oh.
and burgundy and white. So there's a choice.
Ooh.
I had Christmas on the brain.
Yeah, I have fall on the brain.
That's okay. I'll try, and I've got an orange and brown yarn I wanted to bring out. And actually two of them, but I had already caked it up, so it's not in the cake anymore. And I'm like, will they, think that I don't know. It's all in the stash, guys.
I know.
It's all in the stash.
My next one I'm going to bring out is some of this Victoria by Bremont.
Oh yeah, they had that at Craftsy. A lot of the Bremont. I bought some different kinds of Bremont. Yeah, very nice yarn.
It's
Expensive.
very soft.
It is.
It is 80% alpaca, 20% suede silk.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very, very soft. And the yardage is...
My suggestion, if you're using alpaca and silk together, is to use a wooden or bamboo hook. Get a lot less slipperiness off.
Yeah, it's very like smooth. It says 200 meters, so that there's more yardage in a meter. So whatever that maths out to, that's what you get. And it says dark green. And I was thinking fall, but I guess it could be Christmas too,
Oh yeah.
And I just really liked it. It's very soft, and I wanted to share with that.
That's nice.
Yeah. You get two little donuts of that.
Yeah, that's expensive yarn. I have a fourth one here that I've been kicking this one around a little bit. And I looked at it again and I thought, you know what? This Boogie Nights is silver sparkle.
Oh, yeah.
So you get 3 skeins of that if you want, because hey, silver sparkle, that's a holiday color.
Yeah.
I think. So that's my 4 contributions already.
Very pretty.
I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably have a month, well, not a month, we'll have a couple weeks to think about it and add some other holiday things in. And that way, by the time we pick a winner, you'll have another choice of.
Yes, I had some picks that I was going through that I passed, but I wasn't sure. And I was just kind of going with colors at this point.
Well, I kind of was thinking, oh, that's right, you have a 4th one.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's worth
all
it.
right. I'll shut up.
This one's Creative Melange Decay. And this is like a mute. These are like muted colors.
Oh,
It's all the same colorway. They're just wound differently, kind of like me and Christy, the same but different.
Yeah.
I thought very fall, like because the muted of the colors. I thought fall because there's a dark blue and some browns and some greens in there, and there is some pink, like salmon color, to lighten it up a little bit. But you know, looking at what I showed, I wanted acrylic and I didn't pick any acrylic, but maybe I'll add acrylic later.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the same but different, we are wound differently. You know.
It's gonna be our shirt.
Oh dear.
This is 53% virgin wool and 47% acrylic. 200 meters, and it's a DK. So it's very pretty, very nice. Yeah, when I was going through, I was just going what was speaking to me at the time, and this is what I wound up with.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Now that we've opened it up, that they can pick whatever they want. If they're well, then that changes my idea of what I'm going to bring out next time. Because
see, yours changes my mind too.
Well, I didn't know we were going to do that till I just thought of it. All right.
Now look for that post too. We're gonna work on that post.
Yes, we should have it up.
Going up Saturday.
We might even have pictures of prizes in there. Who knows?
That'd be really. That would be really. Yeah.
Oh geez. But they will. That'll. If that is the case, they'll end up being in the comments, because I don't think you can do. Well.
We'll figure it out.
Put the post up with the announcement type style. You can't add pictures because it just makes it smaller. It doesn't look like, yeah, but it's all right. It's all good. It's no filter.
We got this. You'll know when we do.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever that is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I worked on that blanket. That blanket we're doing. Oh, that's right. This is called what? Let me read my notes. Oh, I just dumped it. Dumped it all out on the floor.
You talking about the cake one?
Yeah.
The study of texture.
The study of texture.
Yes.
I have week 1. I don't know if I think it's in weeks. I have a playlist on my channel here, and Mikey did 8 weeks, I believe.
I believe it's 8 weeks.
And it was what? How many? Like 2 years ago, I think it was. It was make along, and
19, yeah.
He used one of the Caron, I think, or something. I don't even know what he used. Come to think about it, he didn't use this.
Burnett Pop, I think.
Okay. Yes. Yes. All right, so we are supposed to be, we probably aren't, done with week 2 anyway.
I'm done with week 2. We were on week 3 last time.
I'm done with week 2. Just the end. Did you do any of week 3 yet?
Well, I thought that's what we were both on last time, was week 3.
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
No. Let me look at my notes.
Didn't you have the baubles on there last time?
Yeah. No.
That was week 3. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you did, because we both stopped at the same spot and we both had baubles.
Yeah, it is week 3.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We weren't finished with week 3 the last time.
She was trying to get me worried, but it says in my notes week 3. So we are using this mandala tweed stripes. We have it in Latoya's little bucket that she sent us, which we love. I do anyway. I don't know if you have it in there.
I don't. Mine are all in other uses.
So this mandala tweed stripes is what? A 4 medium.
Yes.
Comes in 426 yards in this lovely rainbow rainbow.
These are the same colorways. How, I don't know, but it is.
We got these in a mystery bag. And then we got 3 of them, so we figured we would use them, but they're all different. They're just, and so it's going to make for one different blanket, let me tell you.
Absolutely. Okay. One of a kind for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so we're using an H, right? Yeah. Okay, you show yours first. I'm going to see yours first. So how far are you?
I got done with week 3, and I am on the 3rd round of week 4, I believe.
Okay,
3rd
yeah.
or 4th round.
Yours is gorgeous. I said that before.
So this one right past the baubles is where I was the last time. So I put on that much. So definitely lots of colors happening.
Yeah.
And this pink here, this row of like this section of pink.
Yeah.
It's very like one strand was pink and it just rotated through light purple, orange, dark purple, more pink, bright pink, like in one round. It was just crazy what it was doing. I'm like, wow. Now I'm on to
it's not boring at all. That's for darn sure. But it's not me. I am not all about color like that.
It's gray all the way.
Yeah, we know. Let's go to the yarn store, and she buys gray. Well,
gray and all the yarn. I'm in orange and purple is what is happening now, and it's a lot of it. I did a whole round in orange and purple.
See, this is proven to everyone else that you can step out of what you're used to.
Yeah.
Just to prove it that you can do it, and then you end up saying, "Well, it's nice. It's not something I want on my couch." Because that's not me.
Right.
But heck, somebody is going to think it's great.
Yes. More than likely my child, because she loves color.
See? Yeah.
So.
Beautiful job.
It'll get used.
So mine looks completely the same, but different. Just have to say it. So I am at the end of I'm on the last row of round 3.
Oh, yes, it is completely different.
It is.
Holy cow.
Now, to me, it looks black and white. That's that ripple row, or bobble row, and then the last row of week 3 is that where you go in the back post and make that ridge. And then I didn't finish that round. But look at like you said, look at all those colors.
Yes. What colors are in that last round you're working on?
Blue and pink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but look at right before it.
Oh, I see.
See, this row of bobbles is green and the same pink. And then that pink goes up and turns into blue and pink.
Oh, okay.
And oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. And it all kinds of orange in the middle there, and wow. And the texture is what is making it even better.
I like the texture in there, and I like the fact that practically every row is something different, so it's not getting boring.
No,
just going round and round. So it's a busy yarn with a busy pattern, and it's working somehow.
It is. Yeah. I wouldn't have done this if you and I weren't doing it together.
No,
never.
No. I don't even know if I would ever touch that yarn, because
I would have gave it away. I would have gave it away. In fact, I am going to be putting out that other one I got when you and I got the mystery bag. I got 2 and you got 1. So I have another whole entire sleeve of 3 of these that are different colorway.
Oh my gosh.
That's why when you got the rainbow, I picked the rainbow, because you had the same said rainbow on it, but they don't look the same. But the other one I have is a different colorway. So
okay.
Yeah. And I'm not going to Like I'm not going to use it. So
Right.
yeah. So that's fun. I may or may not get that done in the end of the year. I have no idea.
We'll see what happens, right?
Yeah, we will see. Yep. Yep.
What else are we working on?
Well, did you have anything else topic wise that you wanted to introduce now or talk
I
about?
actually have a surprise.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Wow. She doesn't ever shock me. Ah, okay. I'm listening.
You're not going to believe what I did. Hold on, let me prepare it. I started a project, okay? I started a knitting project. I started a knitted hat.
Oh my.
It's not much to look at right now. It's
Right.
just this tiny little thing.
Right.
But I got it started.
Wow.
I think I'm even doing a kid's hat. I don't remember. Like I haven't worked on it in a few weeks because I've
hope
been
so.
trying to start
Is that pink or red?
It's salmon.
Okay.
So what it
I
is,
didn't expect you to tell me that was for your husband now. I didn't expect it because
I mean,
salmon.
if he's going to keep complaining about needing a hat, he's going to get whatever color I make him. And if it's hot pink, it's going to be hot pink.
I just had a needle or just a little bit. Oh, yeah.
So what I'm using is this mandala ombre.
Oh.
So I used this cake for my Norwal that I made for my Attack of the Amigurumi.
Oh.
And I had this whole thing left. So I was like, what am I going to do with it? And I was like, let's knit a hat.
Yeah, why not?
See what happens. And it's being stored in my basket that Latoya gave.
Because it's perfect for cakes.
It is.
It is.
I'm using these knitting needles. Now I don't know much. Okay. So I'm just flying by the seat of my pants with this. Okay. I got them at my local yarn shop. They're Smart Knitter's Pride Smart Stick.
I knew it was because I saw the color stripes on them.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what it was. I don't have any, but I knew what they were. So
and it's a US 8 5mm.
Yeah, that's the going for a hat.
And 16-inch. I assume 16-inch cables.
The length between the
So yeah. Oh, it's got measurements on this thing.
Yeah, that's what the stripes are.
I didn't know that till just now. I was like,
that's
oh, what's the numbers? Oh,
yeah, those are cool.
Wow. Yeah. So
are they sliding good together or do they hang up?
I like them. My yarn definitely glides on it, but I've only ever knitted socks. Okay. And I think I did a cow before too.
Okay.
But being a very new knitter, I'd rather have like a bamboo, something that doesn't slide, because I'm still trying to figure out my fingers.
Well, the good part is you're in the round. Yeah. And yes, they can fall off, but
it's very slippy.
Yeah, when you have one long one, and when you're going from one side to the other on a circular, without doing in the round, they can fall off. Yeah.
And the other thing I'm noticing too is I have carpal tunnel in my left hand. And so when I'm knitting, I don't know, I got to figure it out because my pinky goes numb when I'm knitting. And when I made the socks, I didn't notice that, but that was also pre-COVID. That was early last year. So I don't know if my carpal tunnel's gotten worse or what, but my pinky goes numb every time. So I don't know if it's the way I'm holding it, because because when you're learning something new, you're very into it. And you know what I mean? You're very tense and stiff.
Yeah.
And so it could be that. Like I said, I've only ever done socks. I do want to get my socks back out because I do have a pair of socks on another set of needles. And I think one sock's done and not the other. So
Well, and I'm not telling you to rip this out. Do not rip it out.
I'm not going to rip it out. I got this far.
But what I would do is I would get another set out and do a washcloth and just do the motions. And we don't even care if the washcloth is good, bad, or indifferent because we're gonna wash dishes with it.
Right.
But that motion is memory, and it'll loosen up your muscles that you don't use for crochet are now being used for knit. They're different muscles. So now they're hurting you. And in order to get that motion to loosen up, you need to do more in something easy. And then when you pick the hat up, it won't be as stiff and feeling different to you.
Yeah, maybe that's a
my
good idea.
opinion, because I have a lot less stiffness and almost to the point of being a loose knitter now.
Oh, really?
So I have to go down a size needle whenever I make anything because it comes out looser than I want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my hats are a little bit bigger than I really want.
Yeah. But, I'm not even using really a pattern. I went with just like a ribbed. I knew how to do a rib from doing the socks. So, and without, my notes aren't here for it. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was doing 2x2 or 2x3 or 3x2, something like that. And then I was just going to do a standard knit and then decrease and voila, hat.
Yeah.
A wonky hat, but it's going to be a hat.
A vanilla hat. And it's
that was my plan.
Whatever rib you want, as long as you like it. But divisible by, like if you do 2x2, it's got to be divisible by 4. Otherwise, it comes out.
I did not know that.
Well, 2 purl is 4. So now, you see, it's actually okay. I'm above. It's a little late at night for stuff.
Don't be doing math on me now, okay?
Yeah, we tape late at night. In fact, there's something in the room, the elephant in the room, she hasn't even noticed the whole time.
No, I did notice what's on that mannequin behind you.
You did?
Right before we started recording, we were talking a little bit there for a few minutes, and I'm sitting here, and I don't remember what we were talking about. I think I zoned you out for a minute. And I looked in the background, and I was like, son of a nutcracker. No. And then you're like, okay, let's record. I'm like, I didn't even get a chance to call her out on it. No, I'm going to call her out on the show. I know what's behind you.
I am in love.
Show it, Christy. Let's hear all about it.
I'm in love with it. Totally.
And it's done.
Yes, it is. It's the Lean On Me. And it is one that Stephanie chose. The yarn is the Cabaret double knit Stylecraft. And this Lean On Me was by, who was this by? Do you remember? It's an asymmetrical.
Stitch with Passion.
Yes.
Free on Ravelry.
Asymmetrical shawl, free on Ravelry. So that was the choice. We had to use all of our 2 skeins, which I did.
Oh, we noticed.
This little tiny bit left. So there is some left. I think I kind of estimated a little bit short. Like I didn't want to run out of yarn.
Right.
But I probably could have done another 4 rows, and that's the problem. The repeat was 4 rows, and I didn't want to not finish the 4 rows, and then it wouldn't be symmetrical, like, you know what I mean? Yeah,
I know what you mean.
That was the end, and this is the color is underwater rainbow.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, I have a full skein. I could show them the full skein.
Oh, yeah.
This one's not used yet, see?
Well, you know, what happened. I brought it in this room and Claire was like, let me wear it and see if Stephanie even notices. And, you know, she probably. And I haven't had any wine. I promise.
Oh, my Lanta.
Okay, so we bought this one middle of the night sometime.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of our shopping sprees, and we bought the same color.
Yes.
From where? Over the pond, right? Across the pond.
You know, we've ordered quite a bit. I don't know where things come from anymore.
I think that was from and I can't remember. The one that was over there though. I'm not gonna go. All right, I've already dug myself a hole. Let's go look at. Wait a minute. Where are you on this show?
I have a full skein that's not touched. Where do you think I'm at?
Whoops.
I have this droopy one.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm not going to start a new challenge because
I'm not done yet. Let me finish one first.
got 2 items going. I don't want to do a third is my point. Oh, see? Are you on the same spot you were when we shown it last?
There's my stitch marker from the last time.
So no.
So I put 3 repeats in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not done, but it will be.
It's pretty. Well, again, do I always do a pattern exactly the way that it's written?
Nah.
Heavens, no. I never do I?
If you did, I would be like, well, is she okay? Someone needs to check up on her? Is this her cry for help? Like, is this the signal?
Okay, so both skeins are in here. It is asymmetrical. Absolutely is.
Oh, so pretty.
And all of those rows are exactly the way that the pattern says. The only thing I did was I added some.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Right? Just put one of those on each of the 3 corners.
Oh,
okay?
Man, that's
but
good.
The last row on the edge, okay, stop that now. This table's not big enough. The very last row on the edge, I did that. And all that is a triple crochet and a slip stitch. Triple crochet and a slip stitch, and it makes that scallop.
That's very
I just
pretty.
thought that it set it off because when you drape it, it'll show.
Yes. Oh, so pretty.
But yes, it is gorgeous. I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to give it to Mariah for Christmas because she will love these colors. She will freak out when she sees it. She loves blue and purple together. So, and I always put something in her stocking, like a hat and scarf or something.
Yeah.
So, and she's little. So this will wrap around her a little bit better than somebody else that's bigger. I don't know. I don't know. I think I want to give it to her though. Yeah.
That's so pretty. That is definitely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now I want to hurry up and finish mine.
Thanks for the pattern suggestion there.
Yeah, I like the pattern.
Your choice. Yeah.
We're gonna, after I finish mine, don't know when that'll be. Hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah, because we'll be doing some holiday stuff in between. Like, for instance, we make Christmas ornaments for everybody in our knit night group, and you know who you are. So we have to make those, which we can't show on the show because it would give away the surprise. So we had to do that throughout the next couple months.
Yeah.
And, but I do have something I'm going to show that I'm going to work on here for October. And that is, I think I showed it before, but I bought this towel at Joann's.
Ooh, yeah.
And I want to do a gnome for this towel. So I'm going to use this Wicked Bright Big Twist that I got.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so pretty.
I think that's going to be cool. So I'm going to make him.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that.
And I think I already showed it a couple times, but that's what I was waiting for, is this make along to do it. And then I have another one up there that has a pumpkin on it.
Ooh.
So I'm going to do that one too. I think I already started that one. So yeah, I'm excited about Halloween
Yeah.
items. Basically, because I got a craft sale on your birthday. Yeah,
Was what?
I have a craft sale on your birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's my birthday? I forgot.
You forgot? It's coming up.
I know. I just can't talk about Christmas and stuff. I don't really like, especially talking about that make along. I'm like, it ends at the end of November and it's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So what's going to happen most likely is we're going to try and tape on the 30th because that's a Tuesday and we're just going to have to buckle down and do it.
Yep.
So we'll drawing winners and stuff and finishing up on that last day of the month there. So I don't have anything else to show.
Me neither.
But it's been a riot. It's been a little bit shorter than normal, but that's okay. It's better to be on video and see you and get to talk to you than not do it at all.
I know. And I don't like these long gaps that we don't get to talk. We used to talk to each other on FaceTime at least every weekend and then message each other every single day, all week. But we've been so busy with everything that's going on that we haven't FaceTimed or anything for a while. And it.
Yep, you're right. So I do have one other thing I want to show. Can I just go get it real quick? I thought I brought it in. I want to do it one last thing before we go. Hang on.
Okay. All right. So now I got to fill the space and I don't know what to say because she's gone and I got to fill the space. What do I say? I don't know. Yeah, so make sure you get those make along things in. Very excited about that. I can't wait to see. I get inspiration from everybody's stuff, so I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with because I'm probably going to want to add it to my to-do list too. Welcome back. I was trying to fill it space time.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what everybody's holiday items are because they can choose whatever they want.
I know. It's like,
can you imagine doing a granny square blanket that has all the different holiday squares in it? Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool.
That would be really cool. So what I went out in the living room to get was my Halloween bag. I have project bags that I got from Jane Wynn from Scraptastic Yarns from
that's cute
2 years ago, I think. And I like it. It's cute, but I'm using it because I have some special yarn in it.
What? Ooh.
This special yarn is called Calico Cat, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Calico Cat. It's a 2 to Max Yarn Co. And guess what pattern I have? I have one that my girlfriend Stephanie made. And she still has it on sale in her Etsy shop for $1.50, so you can get it. And I started mine.
Let's see it.
All right, so there it is. Look at the colors.
Oh my goodness, look how pretty that is.
It is going to be awesome because this is so lightweight.
Yes.
I think I'm going to be able to wrap it more than once.
You might be able to.
I'm just going to use the whole thing up. It's like 400 yards.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, why waste it, you know?
Right.
But I had to bring it on. Had to bring it on and show you because it's your pattern.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Now,
I love that color.
Here's my idea.
Okay.
You say in here you could do the repeat and then change color.
If you want.
You could use the same color. Well, I'm going to use the same color. So I guess what you're trying to tell me is that I should do the repeat even though I'm using the same color. I don't want to give the pattern away. I'm just saying.
So you can either take out that little section that separates the colors, or the one that Lori did, she pattern tested it. She took that out and just did the open part throughout the whole thing. And so that would actually make it probably longer for you, so you can wrap around twice and have some for the border.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can add that section in there if you want, or you could take it out. It's very, cater to your own needs.
Yeah. So I'm quite excited about it.
I'm so excited. I can't believe that it makes me warm and fuzzy inside. It was my very first pattern. So last week when I've been busy with school. Everybody knows that follows us. I've been in school, and so I've been super busy, and my daughter started school. And so I had actually taken off work last Friday, and that I figured that's gonna be my release day. And so all week I was distracted by everything, daily life things happening. And then Thursday night hit, and I'm like, oh my God, tomorrow's the day. And then all the butterflies come into my belly. And I was like, oh my God, is this gonna be good enough? Is it gonna be liked? Is it gonna be heated? I don't know. And is it perfect? Is it where everything I want it to be and more? And I was very nervous. The butterflies come out. And then Friday, once I got my daughter to school, I come home and I sat there at the computer overlooking it over and over and over again. I'm like, Stephanie, leave it alone. It's fine. Just let it be and it'll be. And then I hit that button and it was done. I'm like, okay, walk away. And it's been great. I haven't that's my very first one by myself besides the ones you and I did. So
yeah,
very exciting.
So yeah, it's perfect. And I thought, why not do fall colors? It's perfect time. And so really this could be my fall or October or Halloween item, but I would have done it anyway, even if we didn't have a make along, just because it's you know that. I
love that color too.
On you all the time. Oh, I do.
But you love me and you can't get rid of me now, so you're stuck with me and you accept it.
Yep. So that's all I have now.
Is that all you have now? No more surprises?
No. No more.
I don't have anything else either.
No, I'm done. So I'm hoping that we will have that post up in both of our Facebook groups. You need to enter in both Facebook groups if you want to be entered into both drawings, because they are separate drawings. And if you only want to enter in Stephanie's, that's fine too. I won't fault you for that.
Yeah, and if you only want to enter in Christie's, that's fine too, because it is what it is.
If you want to just enter for the heck of entering, that is good. If you don't live in the United States, you will not be entered into any of the prizes for shipping and stuff, because we just can't do it. But if you know someone in the United States and you were to win, you could have it shipped to that person as a gift from you. That is acceptable.
Yeah.
So anything else you want to yell about? What do we got? We got to do this in maybe 2-3 weeks then. Well, we'll have to do it. We'll have to do it sooner, because we need 2 drawings. Well, we might have to do the 2 drawings together the first time, maybe. Yeah, we might have to.
We'll figure it out as we go.
We'll do what we do, and you guys will just have to find out when it happens.
You'll know when we know.
Yeah.
It's when it happens.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to say good night.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Christy. It was nice seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. Love you, Steph. Bye, everybody.
Love you. Bye.